Hi there, my name is Christopher Crow and I'm from Thyme Technologies. In today's video, we will be going through how to deactivate a user on Sage Intacct. So there will be times where companies have users that come and go eventually through time. And in order for them to maintain their user listing, we will have to go through and deactivate a user. The process is extremely simple. So once we log on to Intacct, you will most likely then land up on your home dashboard. We will then go to the application selector. We will go to companies and we will go to admin. Once we are under admin, there will be an option for users. Once I get to my actual user page, I will have my user listing displayed as such. I will then just simply go into the actual user itself. Once I'm on this page here, it is very simple. All I have to do is navigate to the top right-hand corner where it says edit and click on this edit button. And all I have to do here is change the status from active to inactive if you wanted the profile to be inactive, or you want to lock the user out, which they won't be able to sign into the system. You can click on locked out. But for the purpose of this demonstration, we'll set it to inactive. I will then click on save. And all I have to do is put in my administrator password. Also to note as well, if you are a company that has a specific workflows in place, I also would advise that we go and actually deactivate the employee side of it under the dimension. In order for us to do that, we would just simply navigate to company again. We would go to setup and we would go to employees, which is listed under the cross-company dimensions. Once we are there, you would select the relevant user that you'd like to deactivate, which is generally also the same user you have just deactivated. So in this case, I'm just going to use this user. I will then go to edit once more. And all I have to do here is, like the same under the users, set the status to inactive and click on save. Also to note as well, once you have done that, if I go back to my user listing, so I'm just going to navigate back to our users, you will notice that on the actual grid itself, once it populates, the user that I did deactivate now is not displaying anymore. I actually have the ability to go and see my inactive users. So if I go here, you'll see there's a checkbox on the top saying include inactive. So if I just navigate and click on that, you will see that now the user that is inactive is now come back onto the screen. So you can see the ones that are active on the system as well as inactive. And then I can also click on the status and sort them to be inactive or active and see who is still active. Okay.